Yes, after having discussed the two diphthongs A, E, A, U, we move on to the third one, which is O, E. O, the vowel sound occurs over there, the symbol occurs there, or you can see, and E is here. So it is a fusion of these two vowel sounds, these two symbols. So what do we say as far as three-term description is concerned? We may say that this diphthong is OE is a glide from that open rounded vowel to the centralized front close unrounded vowel. Okay? So this is centralized front close, and this occurs between close and half close, you may say. Okay, this occurs between close and half close. Yeah, so it's, once again I repeat, OE is a glide from, as you see, back open, from back open rounded vowel to the centralized front vowel between half close and close position, between close and half close position. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us discuss the three occurrences of OE. Let's begin with the initial sounds. It's very easy. I have been giving example of that word so many times. I have given. This is oil. Okay, let us take the word oil. The first word that comes to my mind is oil, and you are familiar with this word because we have discussed it earlier also. Oil. This is how you transcribe it. Oil. And say, you may take oily as well. Oily. This is how you transcribe oily. Y is converted into E sound. And then you may have words, like say compound words as oil field, oil fuel. This is how. Oil can, for example. Okay. So oil field, let us take. Oil field. This is. So first you write oil, then you write field. Now here you have long E sound, long E sound. Field. This is how you write. Oil field. And the next word can be oil fuel, oil fuel, oil fuel. This is how you write OL. Then you write foo. Okay, foo. But this E will be like inverted. You will have O schwa in place of that. Oil fuel. Okay, this is how. Yes. You were telling someone?
Oyster.
Oyster. Okay, oyster. Oyster. How do you spell oyster? O-Y. S-T-E-R. This is how you spell?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So oyster you may write like this. O-E, O-E. Okay, this sound. O-E. Then sa, ois. Then ta, oyster. Is okay?
Yes, sir.
This is over. Okay, this is done. If you wish, you may write this also. Maybe your examiner wants it there, so you may write like this. Otherwise, this is complete. Oyster. Oyster. As I told you earlier, that R is not pronounced. Okay, since it's not pronounced, we don't transcribe also. We do not transcribe it. There is no need to transcribe it. But okay, you may write if you wish. So this is oyster. Oil can also you may take. Yes. Oil can. Oil can. C-A-N you write? Oil can. Oil. Then can you may write like this? Oil can. Yes. And we have oil wells there. Where do we have oil wells? We have oil wells in the Gulf countries. Okay. So oil well. How do you write well? W-E-double-L? Say yes or no. I can't hear your voice.
Yes, sir.
Why are you so silent? Oil well. Oil well. Oil well. Well, yes, well. So how will you write well? Now tell me. I'm asking you whether you write a sure there or a sound there.
A.
A. Good. Because it is just the same. It's just the same. Well. Oil well. If you write sure, then it will become oil well. Oil well. Okay? That's why sure is not required. Yes?
Ointment.
Ointment. Okay, you have taken a very big word. Ointment. Ointment you can write like this. Ointment. Oint. See, this is oint. It's in so many words. So remember, how do you transcribe it? You transcribe it like this. And this is so with every word. This is how you are going to transcribe it. Ointment. 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 It's not meant, it is ointment. Ointment. Okay? So I think we have had enough words.
Yes, sir.
So we can move on to the medial sound now. We are doing OE. OE. See, OE. OE. Like you know, when you say O, your mouth is open, your jaws are open. O, E. When you say E, then your jaws are closed. So you move from open to the closed position. Yes. The medial. So medially, it occurs in words like, yes, come on, there so many words are there, like, for example, say moist. Moist, because you have OE sound here also. So in all those words, you know, where OE sound occurs in the middle, you have this OE medially. This sound medially, diphthong medially. So moist, how will you write? Ma, O, E, mo, E, and sir and ter. Moist. Moist. Or say point. Point, joint, coin, coin. Okay? In all those words you have it. Point. So point, point, point. Okay? Yes. And keep writing them down also, so that you do not forget them. Point and say, yes. Can you tell one or two words from your side? Yes, point.
Voice.
Voice, okay. Voice. Voice. This is how you write voice. Voice. Voice is very easy to transcribe. Vo-e. I'm sorry. See, this is how it is. Vo-e and sa. Voice. Voice. Yes?
Choice.
Okay, good. Choice. Very nice. Choice you can have. Yes, choice. Choice, how will you write? First write cha. This is cha, as you know. This is choi, and sa. Choice. Yes?
Avoid.
Okay. Avoid. Avoid you can take. Yes, nice. Avoid. Avoid you write with sure. You begin with sure. And as I told you, that this occurs, sure occurs in unstressed syllables. So this is an unstressed syllable. And then you avoid. Okay. Wa, o, e, and da. Avoid. 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 And yes.
Join.
Okay, good. Join. Ja you write like this. Ja, o, e. Joy and na. Join. See, transcription is so easy. It's not difficult at all. You have to pay attention. That's all. If you are paying attention, you know how the sound is being produced, then just go along with the sound and you can transcribe it rightly. Okay? Yes. This is okay?
Yes, sir.
The last word, okay, we may have coin. Coin, okay? Because this is a word which they usually give in exams. This is how you write coin. So, O-E, koi, and na, coin. Coin, okay? Now we move on to the final position of O-E. You also say O-E. Say
O-E.
O-E. You know, one should be repeating these diphthongs, or I would say all the 44 sounds. You know, keep a mirror there for you and just repeat the sounds loudly, okay, so that you can hear, your ears can hear. So, yes, you have reached the final position. Final. Okay, finally you have in words like, so you see, boy, toy, koi, okay, boy. We don't say boy, we say boy, okay, boy, yes, boy. And then is toy, or say is koi. You know what does it mean? Have you read the poem To His Koi Mistress by Andrew Marvell? Koi means shy, okay, koi. Yes, more words, or say, now for example, let's take enjoy. How do you write enjoy? You listen, and say pay attention. This is en, but you write here in, because the sound is in. Enjoy. You write ja, then oe, enjoy. Okay, this syllable is this is stressed. Enjoy. Yes, or
Annoy.
okay, good. This is how we write annoy. What does it mean, annoy is? Louder?
Bother someone.
To bother, to irritate somebody, okay, to, worry somebody. Don't annoy me. Or, this is annoy. And this one is stress. This is sure, unstressed, and this is stress. Annoy. Yes. Yeah.
Employ.
Okay. Employ. Good. You know, this the same is the case as is the case with enjoy. So is the case with employ. Okay. This is just the same. Employ. Yes. Employ. Yeah. Can you tell me any other word?
Alloy.
Alloy. Okay. What does alloy mean? Alloy, yes, what does it mean, alloy?
Mixture of metals. Different
Mixture of different metals. Okay. So, this is alloy, or you have sure here, and then alloy. Okay, alloy. Now this one is, second syllable is stress. Alloy. Okay. So I think enough words.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Last. Okay. This is okay, I think.
Yes.
Joy means all those words which end on OE sound, you have them there. Okay. So you have completed OE. So you write here OE. This was the third. Shall I close them like this? Okay. Now we move on to the fourth one. Okay, these we have done. Now we move on to the fourth one. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
And this is A, U. A, U. See, A, U. This is A, U that we are doing. Okay, I think I have written here A, U. This is not, this one we have done. This one we have done. This is A, E we have done. We are doing A, U now. Okay, this we have done. A, E. Now we move on to A, U. See, we will not carry over dots here. We are taking because that is long A, prolonged A. We are taking simply A and then U. So it's a glide from this point. As I said, that A is a glide from back open unrounded vowel to back rounded vowel. U, because it is U, back rounded vowel between close and half close position. Okay? Let us take the words. So we have done AE, AE. Okay? AE and then OE. This is fourth one. AU. Yes. So initially, let us see the initial occurrence. Yes. Like AUL. This is how you write.
Yes, sir.
This is how you would transcribe AUL. Okay? AUL, or say AULish. 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 This is how you write AU. AULish. AULish. Yes.
Out.
Out. Good. Yes. Out. You don't have to do anything. You have to simply say change OU to IU. Out. Okay. Out. Yes. Yeah. Output. Now see, why do we need these phonetic symbols? We need these phonetic symbols because this is pronounced as out, whereas this is pronounced as put. Okay. Otherwise, this could have been output, or this could have been output, but this is not output or output, but this is output. That is why you need diphthongs here. Diphthongs here. There's not only diphthongs. I must say that you need phonetic symbols here. You need IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. That's why the need was felt, because English is not a phonetic language, as I've been saying it. Yes. How do you spell it? When I said yes, outpout, that appears funny to you? Yeah, it is funny. That's why the star of the million, Amitabh Bachchan, said that English is a very funny language. Indians, what do they say? Although he says it out of fun only, that English is a funny language. They just pronounce it doubly, like funny. Instead of saying funny, they say funny, or they say innocent. It's innocent, funny. Output. This is out and this is put. Output. Yes. Even I was talking about Amitabh Bachchan, who calls it a funny language in a movie. Okay. Even G.B. Shaw, he finds fault with the English language, and he said that fish can be written as Godia. I am reminded of, since you were laughing, you will find this, very funny. What did he say? You can write it as Goti. Why did he say so? Jassi. He said that you can write fish as Goti. Why? Because when you write laugh, GH give you fa sound. GH give you fa sound. So you can have fa here. And when you write, say, when you laugh and then you have I. Women. Now O is giving you E sound in women. It's not woman, it's women. So you can have I here This O is giving you I sound, this GH giving you fa sound, and TI is giving you what? Sha sound, as you have in nation. Nation. Now nation, this is not nation. Okay? You find it funny? So it's okay. Yeah, but this is Sha. Many find it funny. Okay. So you have Sha sound there. This is, you know, he was the wisest man, one of the greatest, I must say, the greatest playwright we had in the 20th century. Yeah, and you have read plays also by him: Candida, Arms and the Men, Men and Supermen, Saint John, so many. Okay. Yeah. Enough of fun. Let's move on to other words. We are doing initial is sounds, initial sounds. Ow, ow. Yes. Tell me more words.
Hour.
Hour. Please spell it out.
O-U-R.
Okay. So hour, you write hour. Okay, hour. This is how you write.
Yes.
And even, you know, this word is also transcribed the same way. This is also transcribed the same way. Hour. 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 Hour.
Sir, is there any need to write R after that?
Yeah, it's not. It's not. You can put it in bracket. Very good. You can put that in bracket because, you know, like we do not pronounce it. So this is hour. This is complete. This is okay. Yes, more words.
Outset.
Outset. Okay, outset. What does it mean, outset? Beginning. Right in the outset. So here, you know, it's just the same. I mean, only the change is there here. Otherwise, the entire word goes like this only in transcription. Ut and sit. Outset. Okay, the entire word goes like this. Outset. Or say outside for that matter. Outside. You can have outside also. Yes. Outside I am writing here. Just pay attention. Here I am writing outside. Ut. This is out. And side. So here, you know, you can see that two diphthongs are coming. Two diphthongs. One you have here and the one in the beginning. Outside. Outside. I think enough?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this was initial sound that we were discussing. Now we move on to the medial sound. Medial. Medial. Yes. We have already taken up these words earlier while we were discussing vowels. Okay, this is a diphthong. This is house. 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 Okay, house. Yes. Yes. So this is there. This is occurring medially in the center. That's why we say that this is a medial occurrence. House. Yes, more words. Cloud, allowed, blouse, about. I'm taking about now. Okay. You begin with ashwa, then you write bout, about, yes, or say, yes, account, account, account. Now, the second syllable is stress, account. Yes?
South.
South, okay. South you write like this. So you write Sau, and then Tha, Okay, tha you make like this. South. South, yes.
Doubt.
Doubt, okay, good. D-O-U-B-T. Yes. And there was a need for IPS symbols because English also has silent letters. Silent letters. So these silent letters are very failing for, they are very confusing, you know, for the second learners of English. So doubt you write like this. Doubt. Yes.
Mouth.
Mouth. Okay, good. Now just see, as far as south is concerned and mouth, here you have OU. Yet you have R sound. You have R sound. Ma, ut. Same sounds. Mouth, south. Now, I hope you wouldn't say that why should we study phonetics? There are, you know, say umpteen reasons to study phonetics. Okay. It improves your pronunciation. You have a correct sense of learning. You know that whether you are pronouncing a word correctly or not. Yes, you want more? Do you need more words?
No, sir.
And you know, the spoken English, say, if your spoken English is good, if you speak well, with right pronunciation, with right stress, with right intonation, then you lay a good impression on the listeners. Yes. Finally, okay. Let's say finally, final. This is final occurrence. Yes. Ow. Where do you have in words like wow? When I'm saying wow, I'm saying this wow. Yes. How do you write? How to write wow? Oath. This is how you write. Okay? Wow. Wow. Even that wow, which you say wow, it's great. That is also transcribed the same way in a way. Wow. The difference is just that this is pronounced with spread lips, wow, and as I told you earlier, when a sound begins with W, you pronounce it with rounded lips. Wow. Okay, wow and wow. That's the difference. Yes. How, for example, how are you? How are you? This is how. Yes. Cow. You have so many words here. You can think of. Come on.
Thou. Thou.
Okay, good. Yes, this you find in Elizabethan poetry. You have read sonnets by William Shakespeare. Thou. Thou means yo. Okay, first you write the. This is the. Then a. Then you. Thou. Okay, thou. Yes, thou. Good.
Loud. Loud.
Thou. Okay. P. This is how you spell P-L-O-U-G-H.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but you transcribe it this way. Plow. That's all. Plow. See now GH. GH is silent. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have any existence here in the transcription or in the pronunciation of that. Plow. It's just plow. OU is giving you.
Eyebrow.
Eyebrow. Okay. This is how you write B-R-O-W?
Yes, sir.
So first you write I. I, as you know, is a diphthong. I, and then you write brow. Brow. Eyebrow. Eyebrow. So easy. Eyebrow. Yes. Or say anyhow. Anyhow. Since he had taken a long word, so I am taking another long word. Long word, anyhow. See, now a is coming. This sound, a, ni, any, then how, anyhow. Is it okay? Is it okay? Sufficient?
Yes, sir.
We have done all the three.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we move. Okay. This done.
Yes, sir.